What up, YouTube? Back again. Today I'm just outside of Little Rock, Arkansas. Grabbed this load right here out of Houston, Texas, going to Harvey, Illinois. It's Allied tube, going to Allied tube in Harvey. And I'll most likely be reloading it out of Harvey. We always do. Pretty simple load. Was kind of a weird load for me when I first got it. Not because I haven't hauled, not that I haven't hauled tubing before, but they were trying to tell me it wasn't tarped, which makes no sense because Harvey, any flatbedders out there who've ever hauled out of Harvey, Illinois, Allied tube or any Allied tube in general is always tarped. It's never not been tarped, so it's kind of weird. And but I didn't, I'm not going to ask any questions, and so I strapped it. Me and my wife Tammy secured it, and another prime driver was there. He went to his bills first, and sure enough, it was tarped, which it was an easy tarp load. You can see I just used my two steel tarps. They both covered it. I've got a smoke tarp I put on the front. I took it down to show y'all kind of a quick shot from the front of what the tubing looks like. Excuse my APU, I know it's going to be a little bit loud, but as you can see, that's what it looks like. Basically, it's about all that size tubing. I've got 4 bundles. I've got this one and that one, and then there's where you can see the crevice. There's another one, and another kind of a shorter, smaller stack in the back. It only took us, I don't know, about 15 minutes to tarp it. It wasn't very hard, pretty easy tarp load. Load weighs roughly around, I think it's like 46,000 pounds, so it's kind of heavy. MPGs have been okay because I'm going up 30. I went up 30, now I'm on 40, and it's decently flat, so I'm getting better MPGs. Well, this guy just pulled off. I was gonna come around here earlier, but he was idling. His truck was kind of loud. I apologize if there's any shadows. It's kind of sunny out. Kind of looking at it the best way I can with my sunglasses on, with my phone. Pretty easy load. Yeah, like this, talking about this is a good load to kind of bring this up. This is tubing. Since this is tubing, one big thing if you're going to start flatbedding is, especially on tubing, you do not play with tubing. Tubing is just something you don't play with. It can walk easily, it can move. I mean, it's just one of those things you just don't play with. But if you can see, on that one it's the same, but if you look, all my straps are crossed. So like this one, it's my quarter winch. One of these days when it's not covered with tarp, I'll show you it. It basically goes in the stay pocket, and it prevents me from having to put a strap above my tire, or if I can't get a winch to the back, I can use it anywhere on the trailer. So this one's pulling this way, this strap is pulling the opposite direction, and then you got this one, and I do that all the way up the load, so that way it kind of, you gotta think, what I was taught when I went to flatbed is all highways across the United States usually have already have a lane to the right as it is. And if you put all your straps pulling to the passenger side, you're now working with gravity instead of against gravity. So it gives you the ability, it gives your load more opportunity to move. That's how this guy's having a hard time. I might have to move. It gives it more opportunity to move on your load. But if you cross your straps, but that doesn't mean to put all your straps pulling to the left either. That was just an example he used when I took the flatbed class when I went flatbed from reefer. But if you cross your straps, it like locks it in place. Like you got one end of wherever you're strapping pulling to one side, I went for the other side. It keeps it from moving either direction, so it kind of locks it in place. It can, any load can move. It can still move. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, even the best securement, every once in a while can have a flaw, but it's just nice to kind of just where it's not as bad, you know what I mean? This one, these are 2 different bundles here, so I'm not speaking against myself. This is 2 different bundles, so that's why they're both pulling from one direction, but there's 2 separate bundles. But it's just one of those things that, you know, I don't play with my securement. I just don't, you know, I don't want nothing against my service record. As of now, I got a message from Prime, and as of now, I am now I have my anniversary with Prime just came up. I'm 2 years with Prime, 2 years of non-accidents, and I'm also a year and a half of on-time delivery. 6 more months and I'll have 2 years of on-time deliveries, and 2 years of on-time deliveries, which then will also, when you get 2 years of on-time deliveries, Prime gives you a gold ring, and for every year after that they put a diamond in it. So I'm pretty excited about that achievement. You know, I've really worked hard with this career. I've really wanted to, you know, I didn't want to play when I came out here. I wanted to make money. I wanted to be successful, and I've been able to do that, you know. And it's not just because of Prime, it's just with any company. I took it upon myself that I want to be successful. I didn't want to be half-assed, excuse my language, but you know, I just wanted to do it 100%, and that's what I've done, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy with my achievement. My wife is very proud of me, and I always feel it's good when you make your wife proud. So I'm really happy about that. And anybody who's watching, who's part of any of my Facebook groups, that I've put that announcement on there, I thank you for all the congratulations and the thank yous, and I thank you for all that, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to 4 years and 3 or 4 years or 5 years or 6 years. I'm looking forward to all that. But all in all, yeah, I mean, that's it. The load, as you can see, the load's not very tall. It's kind of a short load. It's not, it's a good, for tubing, it's actually a nice square load. It really wasn't that bad. I was pretty happy. I was satisfied with the 2 steel tarps. I don't mind pulling out my lumbers. I mean, hard work doesn't really faze me. I was a farmer for many years, but you know, if you can get around not having to use those lumbers, because I don't have what Prime originally gives you. I have my 2 tarp system, and each lumber tarp weighs roughly 160 pounds, versus these steels, I think they weigh about 90 maybe. So it's always good to just sling lighter tarps. So I like that. So I was pretty satisfied with that. But yeah, that's the load right there. I mean, pretty basic, pretty simple. I've never been to Harvey before, so I can't guarantee or promise you that I'll be able to show you a video after the load's untarped. If not, I'll try to put some pictures up for anybody who's with me on Facebook. I'll try to post them up so you can see the load. If there's anybody that watches videos who is not friends with me on Facebook, just look up, basically my name on my YouTube channel is my name on Facebook, just Stephen Gamble. Look me up. If you see my picture on my Facebook, will be a picture of me and my wife. Send me a friend request, and I'll add you when I can. I try to stay active on Facebook to kind of just let people know, family, friends, what's going on, give lots of information and stuff like that. But like always, you know, subscribe if you like the channel. Any comments, any words of wisdom or advice, anything you want specifically want me to talk about, things not to talk about, anything I can do better, it's greatly appreciated. Any information is good information. So like I said, subscribe if you like it, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next load. And like I said, if I get to Harvey or not, it's not crazy or crazy busy, I'm gonna try to get there earlier than my appointment, so when I can untarp it, and maybe I can get a quick video in and show you what the load looks like without the tarp on it. Maybe if I'm lucky, if I can find somewhere to mount this phone up somehow, I can show you a video of us untarping and folding the tarps up and putting the tarps away. I'll try to do that. But until next time, keep the wheels on the ground, keep the sunny side up, stay safe out there, and y'all have a good day, and we'll talk to you. I'll be at Harvey tomorrow. My appointment's at 10, so it'll be sometime tomorrow, and I'll try to get another video in for you guys. But y'all be good, and talk to you soon. Bye.